So we are starting today with what I planned on doing the last episode, which was building this Kibble breeding area, whatever we're going to call it, Kibble Crabella. So from the last episode, we have had some things a growing here. So we got tons of wolves now, tons and tons of wolves. We have this Megatherium growing up right now, and something happened. I think I got my game to work a little bit better. I had to reinstall it and stuff, but what it did is it messed with all the settings and stuff. So good thing I didn't get into any crazy breeding yet, but I think my game was nerfed before. I think that's what was going on because I had to change this Megatherium's melee. So if you remember from the last episode, the melee was in the somewhere like in the 3-something region and stuff, and now it's 455. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know exactly, and I don't know how to change it. I don't know how to nerf it again to make it to what it was before. So hopefully this is okay with you guys, because I had to reinstall the whole thing. So a lot of the settings and stuff are all default settings, and apparently I nerfed myself in the beginning or something. I don't know. I was like, because I was wondering too, like when I was playing with the RG, I'm like, that seems a little low. That seems a little low for melee. But yeah, because even Nodukia here, let's see, what's your melee at? It's over 1,000 now and stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's nerfed or if I was nerfed or not, or that's regular. I usually just play on the standard rates. The only thing is I boost breeding, I boost the growth rate because I don't feel like waiting for them all the time. That's why I got so many wolves back there. And I boost, what else do I boost? The harvesting and stuff. So there's something I can get, but that's something like 2 or 3 times. And taming. Taming I boost 3 times. So I feel like that's pretty standard for a lot of people, especially when you're playing on a server that shuts off when you're done. But here we got a Megatherium. And it looks mutated, but it's not. It just got the mom's, nose and feeties and stuff here. But this Megatherium, it got the good stats that I care about. So it got the good health and it got the good melee. So what we have to do with these guys is we have to breed a lot. We have to get a lot of them. And then what we need is a male and a female with the exact same stats. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go that far with it. I might just try to do oh, you want to go for a walk with me? Okay, we can do that. What I might do is don't go off the ledge. I might just end up taking Megatheriums with the good health and the good melee, and that's it, and then just breeding it from there. Because it does take a lot of time to get the same exact stats for every single, like you're supposed to get the same exact ones, so then it makes it easy to breed them up and then get mutations and stuff like that. I mean, if we get lucky, we can get twins, and we can get a boy and a girl, or boy and a girl. So if we can get a boy and a girl, we get twins, then that would be perfect. But that doesn't always happen. So we're just gonna sit you. You're okay right there right now. But aside from the Megatherium, I did get a wolf with a mutation, but I'm not sure exactly what the mutation was in, because I had to rename. Oh, some more babies popped out. I thought I turned these guys off because there's just so many babies now. I don't need all these babies. I mean, good thing to have a lot of backup wolves and stuff. There's so many of them. But let's see. Doop. And let's get you too. Because I'm running out of meat, but honestly, I could just kind of put these guys out in the field, I feel like. Put these guys out in the field and set them on aggressive. that might be the tactic. Because I have a lot of them. They're not all good. Because it's like these 2 females they have the worst stats, or they have the worst stamina. This is the Omega one, I feel like. Well, I guess this is the pack leader now because it's mutated. What is mutated on it, though? Wait. I don't know. I can't tell. But it's really not that important. It's just like I only really care about the health, stamina, weight, and melee. Maybe it is weight. Is it weight? It might be weight. Yeah. Okay, so it's a weight mutation. All right. But look at it. It's got pink socks. Look at its pink socks, guys. This is great. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run around with this one. Did the babies fall down there? No. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my main wolf with the pink socks with the mutated weight stat, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's get you guys doing this. But, like, I wanted to start some breeding just because I wanted to see if this was enough space, and I think it is. I mean, I gotta move all these wolves and stuff, but I think this is definitely enough space to do everything that I need to do. So, oh, you just put one out. Okay. Now, this is a female, and I believe that one's a male over there. So, did you get the good health? You did. And did you get the good melee? You did. So, technically, we could breed these two together. And try to get mutations. But it just gets so messy when they're not the same level. Like, it's tough. Here, come over here. Yeah, it can be really, really tough when they're not the same level because it's like this is 217 and this is 194. So when you're like trying to look for babies and you're just making a whole bunch of them, it's really, really hard to like figure it out. So we're gonna have to raise up a few of them, and I'll do this for a little bit and then we'll pick which ones have the same stats and stuff. But it's easiest to do if you have the same numbers, you know? So getting to the build, though, because it's like we're going to have these guys going on in the background. Oh, this is the pack leader over here, then this is the pack leader over here. Huh. Okay. Getting to the build, finally. So this is what I was talking about in the last episode. I briefly mentioned it, where you can make columns with the water tanks here. So I'm probably going to have to do this a little bit higher than this, but then it creates like a beefier, like, pillar, which looks kind of cool, I feel like. So, I'm going to do it over here. I'm going to show you guys what I did. It wasn't anything crazy, so I got to turn the snapping off. I kind of just eyeballed it because when I tried to, like, actually use the snapping, it snaps to, like, the center pieces and stuff, and that's not very good. And then I did have an actual pillar there, and it would snap, like, really weirdly. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that off, and then I'm just going to kind of eyeball it, and probably just put it out as far as I can. Maybe to like there? And then that should be even. And then these guys just stack right on top. So then I just have to turn the snapping on again. And they just stack right on top of each other, which is great. Looks like I'm in some weird force field. We got water for days. But yeah, you just stack them right up there. And there we go. We got some beefy pillars. Now, I could not do anything about going downward here. But what I'm thinking, and I mentioned this before, is I'm thinking that I just make this area into a garage. And I can kind of make this maybe to about here-ish. I don't know if I want to actually... I should make it flat, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should. I should probably also make this flat. So what I'll do is I'll get some pieces and I'll make this into a floor here and then create a garage. So then some of the smaller dinos like the Ankies and like wolves and stuff can go in here. Because it's like I don't have a mass amount of cryopods yet. So I'm going to clear some of this area out. Where is my Anki with the saddle? Anki with the saddle, where are you at? Crash? There you are. So what I'm going to do is clear this area out, and then I will get back to you guys once I have somewhat of a platform down there as well. But we will be moving along with this build. So I don't want any of the grass to stick up, so I think I'm just going to do it from here. Even though this is higher than everything else, that's okay. And we'll just do this, because then it'll be nice in this area right over here. And then I'll create like a little stair. It goes this way, and yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Alright, so let's just keep filling in the walls until we have an actual floor here. Okay, so I mostly encased this bottom part here. I still got to work on underneath the stairs, but that won't be much of a problem. But we put some stairs here along with a little dino gate, and now this is a little garage for some smaller dinos. Now this area over here, can't really do anything about this either. I actually think, is this like, can I put a thing down? Nah, I can't put a thing down here either. So to try and like fix this pillar problem a little bit, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to, oh, I don't have enough pillars. I'm actually going to put this in the corner here, so it's kind of out of the way. You know what? Actually, let's put it on the outside so it looks a little bit nicer, and then that should be enough support for this beam here, and then we don't have to have these beams in here taking up space. Yeah, let's do that. I don't need a ton of pillars right now. I just need enough to build this up here, so let's do that, and that should be good. Hopefully we can pull all these. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that top one unless I pull it from the actual top. So we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. But let's put our other pillars here. That's cool. I can put them on in the inside there, and then yeah. So this, I feel like this doesn't always work. Like sometimes it'll work. You just have to be really, really like cautious about which pillars you pull and stuff. I'm gonna have to like pull those top ceilings off and then do these. But that'll make it a little bit different on the outside here, or a little bit beefier, give it a little bit of different shape so it's not just a box. Here we go. And we'll pull these guys too. And this area right here, even though I'm going to fill in over here, I'm just gonna put walls up. Just because it's like, I don't really want storage right underneath the steps, so we could just kind of block this off here. Now, who knows if I'm gonna use all this storage? I don't know yet. But you know what? It's there just in case we need it. Okay, so all the pillars that I actually put up, I can try and just put the pillars in the corners, I think. If I put the pillars in the corners, that should be enough support for everything. We'll put them in that corner, and then we'll put them over here as well. And then I should be able to get rid of this. Yeah. All right. So this cleared up this whole area in here. I mean, we'd find out really quickly if it wouldn't support it. I might need to do another set of pillars here, so let's just put you maybe here. Yeah. To be honest, I don't really care about this wall for me seeing it from the other side, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna need to cover this up though. Yeah, at first I wasn't going to bring it out this far, but it kind of looked weird. Just trying to like, I don't know, almost have like a little wall back here just for the sake of like nothing. So you know what? I might as well use the space, right? Yeah, so I pulled the one pillar from here and it said that I don't have enough foundation support. So I guess I'll just stick a little pillar right here and that should be okay. Hopefully. There we go. Will that work? No, that won't work. Why not? Why won't you work? Is it because this one doesn't go all the way down? I gotta figure out where to stick this. I mean, I guess I could just stick it. I could just stick it right in this thing here. That's fine. That's fine. This is the garage. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, okay, so now I gotta put a little rampy here, so then we can get rid of this area. Maybe I could just put walls. I just put walls here. Yeah, that works too. Because the ramps, they be expensive. There we go. Now we got a little block platform. I gotta somehow get rid of those guys. But now I got a nice big garage for our dinos. Nice. And then this area could be, I don't know, some other area for the little guys or something. Yeah, something like that. I was thinking almost I was thinking to put like a row of ceilings here. So then I could kind of do ramps down. So then I can kind of have like a kibble thing going on. But I don't know if I want to do all that. I might put the Oviraptor in here, possibly. I mean, I could also just keep it up there on the top level. But this looks done for now. I have these doors, so maybe I'll use this door. That doesn't look great. I don't like that. No. We'll go and get the reinforced gate. I've just been using a lot of the pieces that I already have and things that I already made. Oh, look, another baby. So I think as far as these stairs go, I think I'm going to do the same thing that I did over there, just to kind of make it look like it's the same. And then, I mean, honestly, I could have it kind of like this, but I do want to give it some walls and stuff. So I don't think I'll do them exactly like that. I mean, I think for the sake of trying to make it look like a cage, because it's like I kind of like when like the kibble area kind of looks like a cage, just because it's like, you know, they're all babies and they could be feral. I don't know, you know. So it's I like when there's like little bars and stuff. So I think I might actually take the metal railings and then just build them up and put some stone structures in between to like kind of break it up a little bit. So I'm thinking if I can possibly to take these quarter walls, and I guess I should just flip them this way and bring them up. And then we have this here like this. So 1, 2, and maybe do it like this. And then just make just straight beams up. And then, you know, go from there. Oh, wait, this might not work. Oh, that might not work. So I want it to be even. And I don't want to use pillars. So I don't even know what this looks like. You know what? Actually, I can do like this. I can do like a situation like that. And then a situation. Oh, that's a problem there. That's a problem. Yeah, because what does this look like right now? Because that could be kind of cool. Maybe. I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. Because it's either that or I could take... I could take the actual walls. What do I got? Got some walls here. Maybe make them double doorway. I'll make them double doorway and flip them. And do like this? What does that look like? That could be okay. Because that's like, I don't think I want to like completely do the same exact thing over there. And I do have some stone over in that side of the wall. On the left side there. Did I just damage that? No. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna figure something out. Alright, I believe I figured out what I wanted to do. So, because there's 4 here, and it's like I want to leave it kind of open, but at the same time, I do want to put, like, bars and stuff up here, and I feel like because it's stone, it should look stronger, right? Right? So, what I'm thinking is maybe we do like that double and double wall here, and then maybe change this to a doorway and then another doorway. So it's like I won't be using the stone to actually, or the wood to show anything. Does that make it interesting? Kinda changes up the windows a little bit. Yeah, it's like, I do know that I don't want, like, another wall here just blocking stuff, because then it's like, I can't see out. I mean, it's like, I could do the quarter walls. Maybe I'll do that. Do, like, a row of quarter walls right here. And then, go up like this. So, I mean, I guess it's similar to what I was doing over there. It's just that you get kind of a thinner beam here with the double. And then I'm gonna do the same over here. So this will be double wall, double wall. I kind of want that yellow drop. I might have to go get that yellow drop. But I don't know how tall this is gonna be yet. But I'm thinking I kind of like that. So then it creates a beam. But then I'm like, if I do this, it's like I'm gonna have to run pillars, I think, down a little bit. And if I do that, then I might as well build it out of pillars, right? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go over here. We'll do like this. I mean, the pillars themselves ain't beefy enough. If I do like that, that gives it more texture. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Wait. That's kind of nice. It gives it another extra little lip. I like that. I like that. At least for this wall, I like that. Should I do it for all of them, though? I'm thinking, yeah. Okay, so if I put these here... Ooh. Yeah. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work with that, with the regular wall here. It's either on one side or the other, and I can't flip it. So yeah, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're going to do all the double doorways, and then put pillars up them, and then we get kind of like a dual texture there, which is nice. Cool, so double doorways all around. Here like this. I like double doorways anyway, just for like doors, so it makes it easy for me to put a door anywhere, I feel like. But we'll do it here too. This area here is going to be like a little pathway and stuff. I just haven't figured that out yet. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make that out of stone as well too. But yeah, we'll just do a ring of this around the whole area, and then we'll put quarter walls at the bottom to kind of just like make a little half wall, and then go from there. Because I'm really partial to like circular builds, but I'm trying not to build a circular build. It's been a while since I've built like, I feel like a big box. And it's hard to make a big box look interesting, but like you do that, I feel like, by adding all the different little textures with like pillars and just using different materials and stuff, I think helps with that as well. Sometimes even like flipping them like this will also help. But I don't want any wood texture on the outside. I think I want on the inside. Man, all these babies that keep coming out are female. I haven't gotten a single male. I got one male. I think this is a male right here. But I'm trying to get them all with the same level. Like, I'm getting a lot of 217s, but none of them are male. They're all female right now. And I have to double check. I don't think they all have identical stats because I imprinted some of them and didn't imprint the other ones, and it got all messy. We're doing some messy breeding here. We're doing messy breeding. Either way, we'll get it done. All right. Of course, it's nighttime when I want to show you guys something, but if you could see from the one side here on the left side, well, the left side of the screen here, there's no quarter walls there, and then over here, there are quarter walls. So I think that tiny little bit just makes it look so much better. I also believe that I'm going to put a pillar underneath, so I could try that actually right now. We're gonna do it. If we do it like this, and we just kind of put horizontal guys this way. I didn't even know they could do that. Wow. Okay. And then we got our normal vertical ones this way. So now it looks like double impenetrable. It looks really strong. I feel like even though there's holes in it, it looks strong. So I think if we do that and do that all the way around, then we'll have something going on here. But I don't know if I'm gonna bring the bars all the way up, because let me see, what is the bars like? I like how it's got the little skinny boys, kind of like Jurassic Park. And it makes it look like, I don't know, like you're just containing something big in here. So it's like, I kind of want to put them in there, but that's a lot of metal and cementing paste, and I don't know if I would spend all that right now. I mean, you know what? We might as well. It's not that much. It's not that much. And it's 12 ingots, 12 ingots, and then 3 cementing paste. So we got plenty of cementing paste because we've been looting the beaver dams. If not, we can just go over there real quick. I do have a good amount of metal, not as much as I should have. We still need to get a lot of the industrial stuff. We need the grill, we need the industrial forge. Maybe I should just try and get this. I think I have almost everything for that. Industrial cooker, it's probably nice to get. It's like we're gonna need all these things anyway to make sure our farm is in optimal condition. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting these all the way up. That one just kind of beefed the edge up here, but I think I can put 2 of them on there. It kind of has 2 snap points, but I think it's just gonna end up looking the same. So we're just gonna keep going up with these. So I had a little bit of a mishap and I accidentally whistled all these guys over and then they killed a baby, but I don't know if the baby was good or not. It could have been the one, it could have been, but we don't know for sure. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that and I have to hurry up and do this so we can get all these guys in the spots they need to be in. A lot of these RGs I don't need. And I have to go through their stats and try and figure out which ones I need and which ones I need to get rid of, because it's like, I don't need all of them. I don't need all these Ankies. I need the Theries. The Theries I need. But yeah, everybody else, no. I don't even know if I need all these Megatherium yet. I'm still trying to get 2 that have the same stats. So we're still working on that. But now that it's daylight, because every single time I want to show you guys something, it's always nighttime. Now I can see all my boo-boos, and there was a couple little weird ones like there. Like there, seriously? Like, look at that. How am I supposed to fix that? I gotta climb up there or something. But yeah, using the pillars on the inside here, it did create a little interesting texture too. So it's just these corners are a little weird. These corners are a teeny tiny bit weird. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the quarter walls and basically we're just going to run these along the inside here. So then we'll have the texture and no one else will. So I'm going to do that. And then what I think I'm going to do after that is run a bunch of metal railings in between these spaces here. So then that'll give us the cage solution. I don't know why I'm walking over here. I think it's because I started doing it over here and then I ran out of things. So we'll just do it like this. So there's a lot of noises going on right now because everybody's still hyped from killing that baby. But yeah. So this area here where it's going to the greenhouse, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. So we're just going to leave that open for now. And then we're just going to... Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where did that go? Where is it at? Is it in here? Oh, yeah. But we're just going to continue this texture all the way around. Well, it's not really a texture, I guess, because it's flat. So we'll just continue this little half wall all the way around. And... No. I put it in another thing. I've fell off this cliff a couple times already. Okay, we're going to come back around here. But what I think I need to do too is it's like I also need to just put more of this guy here, not that, the sideways pillar, and this sideways pillar also gave me a little, it like fixed this little space in between here. Let me show you. Because it's like we have the sideways pillar here and it kind of fixed this weird little space that was kind of here. And I think once I put the railings up and everything like that, this won't bother me as much because it's just, I don't know, for some reason I feel like it should go down one more, but I can't. It won't let me place it. So, oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm just going to keep placing these walls all the way around and then we should be good to go. But I feel like this build is pretty straightforward. It's like, I think it's mostly because building the other building was such a big learning experience because that was the first time that I really, what am I doing? Oh, I couldn't see it, so I wasn't sure if I ran out of pieces or not. Yeah, I wasn't sure how the new building system worked and what was doable and what wasn't and what things look like and what was changed and, you know, all that stuff. So I think now that I have a better handle on it, it's a little bit easier and I'm a little bit faster at it. But also it's just like, you know, trying to learn a building system while trying to come up with a design, because I don't really plan out my builds all the time. I just kind of do what looks cool in the space that I'm in. Sometimes it's like I go for aesthetics. Sometimes I go for functionality. Sometimes I just want to play whatever's going on and stuff. Like I was like that on my Fjordur playthrough. That's why it's like I just used the mod to build. Yeah, it just depends on what I'm trying to go for. But most of the time I do like trying to build with like the interesting structures and things like that. If there's a new element that they introduce into a map or the game or whatever, it's like I try to use that stuff. My last island playthrough series, I built a tree platform build, and my whole base was in the trees, which was pretty cool. I didn't want to do that again this time because I felt like, you know, that'd be a little bit redundant there. Okay, can I get that? Can I get that thing? I guess not. It's a part of the wall now. It's a part of the wall, little toad. All right. If you can't see it, then I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead with my metal structures, and this could look really bad, and then I just made all these pieces for nothing, but we shall see. Why is it doing that, though? Okay, it won't let me... What? What is it doing here? Maybe I gotta put these first, and then... Can I put underneath? I don't know if that's right. Yeah, that's not right, is it? Okay. That's the snap point I want. And then that one. Okay, I don't know why it snapped like that. That's weird. Ooh, I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Okay, let's put that all the way up. We'll just keep going up. Now, I think right now... I think right now, the actual building here is 4 walls high. And the only reason I'm doing 4 walls is because of the ceiling and stuff. So I did 4 walls over there as well, but then I went too high for the ceiling or the roof. And that makes it 6 high, which is, I think it's a pretty good height. What is this baby? They just popping them out now. They just keep popping them out. I mean, I do have this turned up really high. I might turn this down, to be honest. Do I even need you? What you got? 63. I don't need you. Okay, let's unclaim you. And we'll just get a wolf from over here to eat that baby. Wow, you don't give much meat at all, huh? That was not a lot of meat. Yeah, I'm raising all these different babies and I have no meat. I mean, I have the wolves. I might take the wolves out. Maybe go gather a whole bunch of meat, go up and down the coast real quick or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need some meat. Because the Archie's cool and all, but like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it just takes me a really long time to actually like get through stuff. I'm going to keep on building this and building it up with the metal railings. If figures, it's like there's always a spot. There's always a point where it just gets really complicated for whatever reason. Like, I don't know why it's like so finicky. Okay, now something's happening. All right. What is that? Come on. Oh, I mean, there are some slanted ones, and it's like, that could make for interesting design. Like, I mean, I guess if I was to do that, it would be on this area here. Let me try and do it over here and see what happens. All right, so we'll try to do the slanty ones here. At least these are a little bit easier to place once I seem to do that. This little area, though, I might have to put another, like, row of, like, the horizontal beams. So if we do it like this, is this cool? I don't know yet. I actually think I kind of like that more. I mean, it's not the traditional, like, caged look, but it looks a little bit more interesting. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think I like that more than the straight across bars. Yeah, and then I think what I'll do is I have to run another set of these horizontal ones. Is it gonna let me do it? Oh, they might not let me do it. Like, I kind of need it to be at the quarter wall there. Huh. Because it's like, how do I fix that gap then? Let me do it here? No. I do like that better, though. Yeah, I probably could just put the metal actually underneath of it, and I think that'll work, right? So I gotta undo all these guys. We're gonna keep these ones. Look at all you guys. This is getting full in here. It's only getting full because I'm trying to build and stuff, but... Oh, I can do it. Okay, so let's do that then. Is it showing through, like, really badly on the other side, though? Let's see. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, I could use a stone one to do it. That might work. And that might look better. We could put the stone one on, and that looks a little bit better, actually. And then it's okay if it shows through a little bit. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, cool. Oh, snap. We finally got twins. Are they a boy and a girl? Is it a boy and a girl? No, they're both girls. Ugh. Well, if we get a boy that has the same exact stats, we'll already have 2 females for them to breed with, and we could start our melee and health line at the same time. That'd be pretty good. Oh, I moved it. It's at 63 stat points. I think I'm trying to line it up with these guys over here, so then, like, when you look at it from the outside, the point originates from that center pillar right here, and then goes up, and I think that'll try to fix it, because whatever reason, there's extra snap points it's trying to snap to right now, and I don't know why. So, yeah, let's, because that's not it. That's, like, in between. That one's not it either. Can there be... Is there 2 angles? No, I didn't want to push the button. Is there 2 angles of that? That's between... That's why. That's 2 different snap points. That goes between 2 different things. Am I not going to be able to get you now? Oh, I see now. Because I've been sitting here for a minute trying to figure this out. And that's why. That is why. No, see what's going on here? Let's move you out of the way. These are 2 different angles with this. What? Okay. Yeah, because these 2 are at the same slant. I think this is the same here. That slant is not the same slant. It is not. How are you going to tell me I have 2 snap points, 260? Like... What? I just want the snap point that looks like it's in line. Why can't I have that? I don't think it exists. I think something weird happened with my snap points here, and it's probably these pillars right here that are creating like a weird thing. I probably could get rid of it if I got rid of all these pillars, but I don't even know if I can get rid of the pillars now. So I have a bit of a mess going on right now, and yeah, I was having problems laying in these metal railings and stuff, and it's because I was trying to do them from the backside, I guess, or from the actual walls. So I had to take everything down, and now I have to build them up from the bottom. so I'm in the process of doing that. It's just because it's like there's too many holes. There's like these weird holes. I don't really mind these ones so much, but these other holes they're weird. They're weird. I can't put another, let's see, I can't put another railing in there the way that I want it to be. Like, it just doesn't work. Like, especially like go there. It should work. So I have to like go from the bottom here and build them up this way. Because it's like, yeah, I thought that was really weird that you cannot just build them the way that they're actually supposed to be. So if you encounter this problem, that's what you got to do. You got to build them from the bottom up. All right, so this is looking a little bit like a mess right now, but I think I have all of my railings up that I want to have. I'm not sure exactly how high I want to make this. Maybe I'll just make this as high as this thing is right here, because I'm going to have to put a ceiling on one of these things here. It's going to be a little difficult. Give me the snap point that I want. You know what? I might have to do that just so I can land, and then I'm gonna put, I think, oh, I probably need triangle ones too. It's just a little weird when you go outside because I want to put the actual ceiling tile like here. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's kind of what I want to do. And I can do like this. And then I should be able to, yeah, just like that. And it makes it a little bit easier for me to like get in here. So that might, this one might need to be a triangle here. And it might look a little bit messy, but I think that's what we're gonna go with for now. And I'm going to do a row of ceilings across this whole thing. I probably don't need that area right there where the RG's looking. Probably don't need that to go up as high. But I'm going to bring the ceilings all the way around. And yeah, we'll do it like that. So let me get some triangles. And I probably have to use triangles around the corners. There we go. All right, so that looks way nicer. So we'll do it like that. And then basically what I'll do, since there's going to be little points like this sticking up, I'm gonna kind of, what I'm thinking is build like a lip up, maybe like a half wall up, or maybe like a railing up, and then just make this a flat top, pretty much. I'm not gonna do like a whole roof situation like that. I'll just make it like flat, and then maybe have some greenhouse ceilings in the top just so we can get some lighting in there. I mean, it's a pretty open base concept, I feel like, just because of the railings and stuff here. But yeah, I think if we do it like that, that'll be pretty nice. Yeah, so I kind of had to put the other ones there first, and then I take that away. Just makes it easier for me to actually, like, put them down, because I'm doing it by foot. Now, I feel like it's a little bit different if you're actually, like, flying around and stuff, and it's probably easier. But, yeah, we'll put all our guys down. We'll put these guys down first. This one's a little bit easier, and then our triangle. There we go. All right. I'm going to keep doing this all the way around until I get to where I need to be. But these ones I don't need. A little too tall. And I feel like it's tall enough to like house most creatures. I mean, Megatherium are pretty big. And I think the doorway is almost like twice the size there. Yeah, so they should be able to... Everything should be able to get in and out pretty easy. If not, that's what cryopods are for, I guess. So what I'm thinking is possibly doing like a row of these guys. And then what I'll do is I'll bring it in one and possibly put a railing on there to like make it look a little bit more interesting. So we'll do it like this. Let's see, we'll put this like here. So I'll do it with this one, just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm thinking here. And then we'll do the regular railings again, but then we'll put stone railings here instead. So, like that, and like that. And, well, we're gonna have to put two more here, so let's do this and this. And then we got this like that. And then we got this one like this. With the railing. Alright, well, it's going to be a little bit weird. And then can I jump up here? No, probably not. But then I want to take the regular one and Can I do it off of the railing? Will it let me do it? Is it not gonna let me do it? Come on. I want to do it off the railing. Like, what I wanted to do was I wanted to build this up one, do railing, and then put this back, and then go up again. So, I mean, what does that look like right now? Does that look bad? Does not look great. I mean, it could look great, though. It could look great. Wait, so... I think I want to take this. We'll just double them up. Maybe if I double them up, it'll let me build off of it. Like that. And then... yeah, it won't let me build off of the railings. Just kind of stupid. What if I do this? Not this one. I want this. And this. And then maybe it'll let me build off of it like that. There we go. That's weird, though. Because technically, these should be the same height as the railings, but they're not for whatever reason. Okay, can I pick this up? Yeah, and then everything gets picked up. Dang. Yeah, because what I wanted to do was I wanted to, like, build this up high. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, great. Now I'm, I'm going to die when I fall off. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to build this up one and then have like a railing, so then it's like a little chunky, and then I wanted the wall to come back out again, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Or I don't know how to make it happen. I feel like it's possible, but at this point, I don't want to really mess around with this too much longer. So, what do I want to do here? I feel like the only way that it's possible is if I build from here. Maybe. I don't know. I gotta figure this out. Once I figure it out, I'll get back with you guys. Alright, I think I figured something out to make this look like a chunky column thingy around the whole complex here. So what I did, it's a little complicated because I feel like you have to go in a certain order, but it's really not that bad. So there's a pillar on the bottom, there is also a railing in between, and then there's a quarter wall in between, and then there is a pillar on top, but I had to place the ceiling first. So I'm just gonna pick up everything here because I don't have all these materials, and I'll show you what I did. So we're gonna do this. Now, yeah, so this is the stone pillar right here. Now the thing is, like, I don't know if this snap point, this snap point is different. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's different. I mean, we got my frog in the way, so we can't really tell. But yeah, it doesn't look like it's different. So I don't think it matters if you put all the railings down first or if you put all the pillars down first. I don't think it's gonna make a big deal. So then after that, I changed this to the quarter walls, and I kind of did the same situation that I did over there in that building, where you can kind of place the quarter walls right on top of them. Now, I don't know if this works without the disable collision, because I have that on right now. And then what I had to do was, since I can't put the pillar on top, it doesn't let me do it. It lets me put it in all the other snap points. What I had to do was I had to put the ceiling on first onto the quarter railings or quarter walls there before I could actually put this beam up. But I think that fixes our problem, because it's like I was kind of trying to do something where it looked a little chunky and then it had a little railing in there, and then it kind of covered up all this stuff here. So I think that's what we're gonna do all the way around. I think that'll make a nice texture and make it, like, you know, go with the columns that we got going on in the doorway there. So yeah, it's gonna take me a bit to go around the whole complex like this, but we're doing it. So I'm just gonna go around the whole thing with the beams first, and I think that'll be the way to do it. I'm gonna pick all this other stuff up. Good thing I didn't do a whole bunch of it, because it's like I also tried to do it where I put pillars on the sides. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. Like, there's gonna be a weird little gap here, but I'm not gonna be bothered with it. So I have encountered a problem. Can't place stone beam, requires foundation support. So, I think, because I was running the pillars down, so you can kind of see them over there, I need a lot more pillars. I didn't run them down the backside here yet, so, yeah, I guess if you guys are following along with this build, make sure you run your pillars all the way down to the ground, and you probably won't have this problem, because it's like, I probably don't have the problem up here. Let's see. I can do it on the side here. Yeah, see? These guys are green because I ran the pillars all the way down. Okay. I'm going to have to run some more pillars. I'm pillaring it up. So this is what it's looking like now. There was a couple pieces that were a little weird and stuff, like that little top piece right there. Like, for some reason, the amount of tiles up there is different than the tiles at the bottom. I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm not going to stress out about it. What I want to do next is I want to put a, like, crystal ceiling on top, but I'm not sure if I should bring this in one or two. Like, I could bring this ceiling in one more with the stone, and then dome off the crystal here, just to save on the amount of crystal that I have to get, because I don't have a ton. I don't think I have enough to do this whole ceiling. But I do want a whole crystal ceiling, though. So yeah, I think I'm going to go around the perimeter one more time and just bring everything in one more and then go from there. And I think that'll also help me with complications in trying to, you know, make the actual ceiling, because I'm going to have to do a lot of like weird slanty guys and stuff like that. And then we have the inside here. I think I'm going to do the inside the same way that I did the outside, just not right now because of just lack of resources and time. And at this point, I kind of want to do other stuff. So, just been building for a long time. I've been building and building and building and then building this one and stuff. So, yeah, it's time to do some stuff. But we do have to finish the build. They need a ceiling, you know? But I think as far as this doorway goes, I think we can kind of just leave this doorway alone like this. I might put some more decorative stuff in the corners or something like that. But, yeah. And then we have... I decided to go with a gate over here. Not anything special, just something to make a door. So I went with a gate, and then I believe that I did show you guys the garage. So just the garage. I still need to take these pillars down and stuff, but this is a little storage area for the dinos. Yeah, so we got to start moving these boys in here, and then we'll have a lot more space to do stuff, because right now it's just, yeah, everybody's just all over the place. I don't need all these RGs. I need to go through all these RGs. I don't need them. Like, they gotta go. And even these Megatherium, a lot of these ones I don't need. I'm just currently in the process of trying to get a mate pair of the same stats. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the same exact stats. We might be doing some like dirty breeding here, but yeah. See, we have a couple of the same numbers. Those two are twins over there. They're not the right stats, though. I haven't been able to get another set. I mean, that would be ideal. We could get another set of twins that were actually 203. That's super, 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 super unlikely, though. So, I got some 217s, but they're all female. All of these 217s are female, and all of these 208s are males. They do have the high stats, though. They have the high health and the high melee. But, yeah, it's just a matter of just trying to get the right babies. But I think I'm going to put this ceiling in one more and then start working on a crystal ceiling. Oh, I can't do that. If I do another ceiling here, there's going to be complications, because look at this stupid space. Look at this dumb space right there. So I'm going to have to do the rooftops the way that I want it to. I'm just going to have to get crystal for another row. So I think for installing the roof, I have to actually like follow the pattern that's below here. So I think I have to do it kind of like, I want it to go that way. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of crystal. I guess that one works. We can do that. And then, yeah, this is going to be such a pain in the butt to line up. But Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I have to make it the same as the bottom there, and then follow this whole thing around here. So, I will get back to you when I have a whole dome completed. Yeah, so I think you can kind of see what I'm going for. So yeah, I'm going to have to do this whole lip, and I need a lot of the roofs. I have some of these pieces, but these aren't the same. I don't think this is going to work the same. I think I need the triangles, at least until I get to the middle part here, and then once I get there, then I can use the actual roof. So I think if I keep following the pattern below, so I ended up doing a whole row of the triangle roof here, and then if I just follow the pattern below, we should be okay. But I'm just gonna make this flat up top, and let's see, what do I got down there? I think it's actually the regular one, so let's put that there. But yeah, I think if I follow the whole pattern, I think I'll be all right. I might go up one more. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the way that this is looking right now. With the flat dome, kind of like matches that one over there. And we'll just have a whole flat dome little thing going on. Yeah, so I gotta just fill in the rest of this. I'm gonna have to harvest some more crystal, things like that. But I'm gonna fill in the rest of this roof, and then I'll get back to you when it's done. So right here at the corners, I have some weird spaces, and I think I can't really do nothing about that, but do this. I kind of put the triangle ones there, and I didn't like the way that looked. This looks a little bit cooler, I feel like. I mean, there's not much I could do about something like that. I mean, you would think that at this point, they would have... I know that other games have things where it's like, they'll fill in the space. As long as you have like the correct piece, it'll be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna fill in that space. But yeah, you have to have the exact thing in order for things to work sometimes in ARK. But that's okay. We're slowly gonna fill in our stuff, so this part's easy because it's the backside. Alright, and with that, we're pretty much done. We finished the outside of the build. I gotta put a couple things in there. I mean, there's a lot of dinos in there right now, so I can't really do that. But I gotta put some doors on stuff. I did change this door, like I was debating. I did change this door down here to the metal. I'm not sure if I'm in love with that or not. It might look different with the metal gate in. It's just because I have so much metal throughout the build. I don't really have that much wood throughout the build except on the underside of the stone here. But, I mean, I guess I could change it back to stone. It just felt weird. Almost. I don't know, because there's no door here. It's like, if anything, I wish that there was like a gate kind of door that looked just like the railings here, but they don't have that. I still gotta put the stuff in the stairs here, but yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done. We got a pretty open build here. You kind of don't even notice the railing up at the top. I mean, it's essentially the lighting and stuff. You don't really notice the railing doing that thing. Oh, should probably claim this baby, right? What do you got, baby? Not the good stats. Alright, so we can get rid of you. Mom's about to pop out another one. Like, I don't need this one. Yeah, I have these wolves breeding right now just because it's like I want to try and get these socks on somebody. You got the socks? You might got the socks. Oh, no. Oh, there's so many wolves. I don't need all these wolves either. Oh, come over here. You got the socks. Let me see your socks. Let me see your socks. Come on. This baby's running away. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to keep the little socks on. Because I only have the one wolf that has that right now. But yeah, this is kind of cool. Okay, so we got the wolves over here. I'm going to have to sort through all this. I'm going to have to sort through all these guys. I'm going to have to sort through all these RGs. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot, but the build is done. We are done the build. Like I said, I'm going to do some stuff with this here. I'm going to do some stuff. I don't really need to do anything in here. I just need to put the dinos in here. But, yeah, I can't situate this right now. Like, this is supposed to be the kitchen area, but, no. No, it is not right now. It is the breeding area, but, I mean, it's working for what it needs to be, you know? Let me get this guy real quick. What level are you? 212. I don't think I have any 212s. Oh, I got one over there. Okay, let's see what you are. Do you have the health and the melee. Yes, you do. And you are a girl. Let's see what this one is over here. This one is also a girl. All the high level ones, or all the ones with the stats, they're girls, man. They're all like the same levels. Okay. Well, at least we'll have multiple. Like, I think that'll probably be good. Like I said, we're going to do some dirty breeding here. Like, you're supposed to get 2 that have the same exact stats. But between me doing everything, between me building and doing all the harvesting and gathering and stuff. Oh, that's not good lighting. But between doing all that stuff, it's been really, really tough to, like, actually... I look so ominous. I need to get some better lighting somewhere, guys. Maybe this wasn't a good idea to have all this greenhouse roof on. But yeah, between everything though, I have tried to get some of the same, you know, Megatherium and stuff like that, and it doesn't seem to be happening. It doesn't seem to be happening, and I'm growing impatient. So it's like, normally you would have the same 2 of the same kind of dino with the same exact stats and then breed those up. It just makes it easier to see mutations. It's not like it's impossible to do it this way. It just makes it a little bit tougher to like sort through when you're breeding a lot of stuff. So it is doable, but you know, it's just a little bit more messy. But yeah, now we got the one build over here. And then we got our Kibble / breeding center here. Let me do a little zoom out. You can see what's going on. So as far as I can zoom out. Yeah, but like this is pretty cool. It's like a little like complex center kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna need to put the little, you know, Kibble kitchen area over there. Or maybe I'll just extend out the greenhouse over there. I mean, that could also be a plan, you know? Could also do that as well. And then just keep this all just to the breeding and stuff. Because it's just like, I feel like the grass is too tall. It's way too tall. And I'd be losing babies and eggs in there. So this'll help. But we do need to get lots and lots of polymer and things like that. Obsidian. We need to get cryopods to like help with the housing of all these dinos and stuff. So that'll probably be the next episode. We're going to be getting a lot of our late game items, our industrial cooker, our industrial forge, all those things. Yes, it needs to happen. But I would say that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. So if you found yourself enjoying the video, give it a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me, and take care. My little frog, look at him. He's got a little spot to rest on.